let's start. Let's take a look. These are my Fabletics clothes for July, sorry. Um, I do have a link in chat there. If you want to see a little bit more about the clothes, you can click that link. If you want to support me as a streamer, all you have to do is click the link anyways. Fabletics does look at this and say, okay, so Zath is doing his thing. He's driving people over to the page, and y'all are taking a look at it and stuff, and that's good stuff. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this. Suffering from a small ship burnout. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. We all get burned out from time to time, right? So the first one here, this is the Training Day tee in black. Now, I will say something about Fabletics. The clothes are generally more expensive than your Walmart and whatever, but it's usually good quality. Their t-shirts are nice, although generally I don't recommend going into their t-shirts to start. If you're going to spend some money on something that's more special or unique. That being said, these t-shirts are fantastic. They stretch. Look how much they stretch. You guys can see my camera's even picking up different shades of black here. That's different material. And what's really cool about the Training Day tee here is that they've got these holes in it here, and they go along your armpits and all the way down the side of your shirt. It's fantastic for breathability. To if you're like a jogger, if on a bike, like this is fantastic on a bike. Okay, anything where you're going to be sweating, this is a good idea. LaFontaine and his fables. I don't know about what that means, Schmidt. But anyways, so this is anti-stink, sweat wicking, breathable, and four-way stretch. Very worth considering if you are an outdoor active person. Also has a F here. This is reflective, so at nighttime it's easy to see. That being said, personally, I stay away from lighter colors because my man boobs kind of show through. Old literature. I figured you were referring to old literature. Let's set that aside for now, and let's move on to our next item here. Now this is okay. So this is something that I always request when if I get a chance to pick these up. This is what I would put my money towards. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing one of these right now, and this is what's called the one short. The one short. Okay. This is a 5-inch one short. And let's see, this is in utility green slash herbal green. It's kind of an interesting color. I don't know that I would wear it all over the place. The ones that I'm wearing are gray. Hey, Profight, how's it going? Someone do me a favor, Rob, if you can, just shout out Profight, please. So these are fantastic. My favorite of the type of shorts that they put out there. The color is okay. But I'll walk you through why these shorts are great. I always talk about it like every month, okay? For one, they've got a zipper pocket on either side. This is something that is so important. If you have a cell phone or something like that, something important, wallets, whatnot, having a zipper pocket really helps. This is great for travel. It's great for going out and stuff like that. Um, oh, that's so awesome. I'm glad to hear that. It is the color is a little ugly, yes. But the thing is, the a lot of times shorts when from Fabletics and others, they'll have a non-zipper pocket and like a pocket that's deeper with like a cell phone pocket built in. But the zipper is so nice; it just keeps everything secure. These shorts do have a cell phone pocket on the right side as well. Fabletics does a really nice job of putting a cell phone pocket within the right pocket of pretty much every pair of shorts that they sell. So this is nice. It's very stretchy. This is all elastic on the waist, and it's a tie. It's a tie. So what's nice about that? You don't have to worry about a belt. This is great for travel because of that. If I go flying or something like that, like I go through security wearing this, I'm just so much more comfortable. I have to take a belt off and all that crap. There is a loop on the side here. You can hook on a carabiner. You can it's large enough you can wrap a towel through it if you wanted to because it's elastic. So it's pretty nice. Um, these things also do a nice job of taking water and like drying out and stuff like that. So actually, I've used these as swimsuits. Believe it or not, puppy would love those. Yeah, these are good. These are good. Um, like I said, I'm not sold on the color, But the shorts themselves are fantastic. So every time I get a chance to grab one of these shorts, I'm gonna do that. His regular basketball shorts are too baggy to secure. Yes. So what you would want for your hubby, I don't know how he feels about liners pro fight, but liners for Fabletics are great because they have a cell phone pocket in the liner and it holds the cell phone right against your leg. It's wonderful. But it does take a little getting used to. Hey, Cthulhu. Um, so they do have the one short in lined and unlined. Might be worth considering grabbing a lined one if you want. If you don't mind me asking, Pro Fight, what size short is he? Okay, so let's move on to the next pair of shorts that I have here. Next item of clothing. This is the 5-inch Kadence short lined. Oh, perfect! I can talk about the liner. In blue solarized dye. Blue solarized dye. Let me tell you, blue solarized dye. Look at that. He's an XL. Gotcha. Okay. Send me a DM later. I have an idea. Anyway, so we've got stuff here, right? What's cool about these is they've got this pipe over here. Okay, they've got this pipe over here. This is highly reflective, so jogging, biking, all that is good. There's that goes right over the butt. Little reflective piece as well. These are the Kadence shorts, and they're kind of nice. They've got a drawstring on the front here. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing something? Anti-stink, reflective, breathable, four-way stretch. It's got the typical stretchy. Panzerkex, how you doing? Um, Now the one thing that they kind of struggle on with these shorts has to deal with pockets. They don't really do much with pockets. Okay. If I remember right, there's like one weird shaped pocket. Yeah, it's over here on the left side. They don't have one on the right. They only have a pocket on the left. It's a zipper pocket. Those are a little short. Do they have leggings as well? Yes. So this is the pocket here, and it's a weird pocket because it goes backwards. Most pockets go forwards. The Kadence short pocket goes backwards. This is really just meant to hold um, a wallet, perhaps, or money, car keys. Things that are small that you don't want to lose. You're not going to really fit a cell phone in this. Now, these shorts, like I said, have a liner to them. And so if I hold them up, I kind of see the liner here. Got the liners hanging down from the short. This is a 5-inch, and you can get these in, I think, 7, maybe even 9-inch. 5 is the shortest that they go. Okay. And so here's the liner underneath. Sometimes Fabletics actually does fun stuff with their liner. This case is just black, but sometimes they do it in different. Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it? But here's the cell phone pocket I was talking to you about. Now, this thing, I've tested these, and they can. This is a Galaxy S22 Ultra, Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, which is the same size as the 23 Ultra. And I want you to see, the cell phone pocket swallows it up just fine. Now, so anything smaller obviously will fit just fine too. And like I said, what's nice about the liner is when your leg goes through here, the liner just holds your phone to your leg as you're running or anything like that. It's pretty secure. Now when I bike, I have a cell phone holder on my handlebar. I like to be able to see the screen and stuff. So for me, that doesn't help me. But for someone else, maybe that does help. I don't know. Um, I would not recommend the Kadence short as your first pair of shorts from Fabletics. Okay, I would, because there's a lot of nuances to them. I would say these are a good, like, hey, I like these shorts, the one shorts like I showed you before. I want to try something different in their catalog. Then the Kadence shorts are nice. You can see that they've got breathability over here. These are kind of like, in a sense, almost like basketball shorts because of the breathability there. Um, I have a couple pairs of these that I use when I'm biking. And they're really nice. I really like them for biking. So there you go. And I do road bikes. I go out and I'll bike for like 10 miles or something. Just to give you an idea, I'm not talking about just little, tooling around the neighborhood or something. I'm talking about like biking. All right, let's go into our next item. These are also shorts. This is the Essential Rec Mesh Short Admiral Blue Fab Daddy Hike. I don't, I'm not making this up. It legit says everything that I said right there. See that? I, I don't know. I don't know. But these Pro Fight might be a little bit closer to your jam, or your hubby's jam, because they look like your more traditional shorts. Oh, look, they got a little F there. That's cool. So it's a mesh short. Now this one's got a liner built into it. No, okay, right. So this one's got like an outer piece and an inner piece. I don't know if you would consider it to be a liner necessarily, but Big Daddy energy indeed. Yeah. They are pretty nice. I don't know how much I would wear them, but I mean, they could work. Left side here is just a standard pocket. It's a pretty deep pocket on the left side. On the right side is, once again, another standard deep pocket. And within, yep, I'm feeling it there, is another one of their cell phone pockets. Now, this one feels like this is not gonna hold. Oh, okay. It stretches to hold my 22 Ultra, but as you can see, that's as deep as it goes. So take that as you will. Hey, Incy fan. Um so yeah, so let's see. Hidden storage, recycled, lightweight, breathable. Perfect. There you go. So once again, this is the Essential Rec Mesh. All right. I love blue. So when they put out blue stuff, I'm like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Big phone discrimination. Yes, that's right. Okay, so let's take a look at our next item here. Continuing our blue, this is the O2 Tank Sleeveless Admiral Blue Solarized dye. So this is the same pattern, and this is in a sleeveless. Now the O2 shirt typically goes well with the Kadence shorts. Let me put the pull these out again. You can see that they have a mesh to them. They have the same kind of pattern and stuff like that. Um, if you like tank tops, these are nice. I'm not a big fan of tank tops. I'm a fan of like shirts that have like sleeves on them, but these work. They're good for breathability actually. And then nighttime, it's awesome because you've got reflective stripes right over your shoulders on the back, and then on the front, the Fabletics logo is also reflective, so that comes in very handy. And you can see it's pretty darn stretchy, so that's cool. Oh, there's also on the sides a little piece of reflection as well. So that's kind of nice. Nighttime, afternoon, or sorry, evening, like going at dusk or dawn for jogs and stuff like that. It's not bad. And again, this is the O2 Tank. Although I would recommend the O2 Tee personally between those two. Metrosexual wife beater. You said it, Chad. I didn't. All right. Now this is overall fewer clothes than I normally get, so there's a possibility that we'll see some other stuff coming later. But I got the clothes and I wanted to open these all up for you guys as soon as I could. So we've got the R&R Tee Classic White. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a white T-shirt. I don't wear white T-shirts that much, but whatever. I don't know. Undershirt, nighttime shirt, whatever. This is like a standard T-shirt. The R&R Tee. It's what is it? Relaxed fit, heavyweight fabric. I don't know. Y'all, it's a white T-shirt. The longer you stare at it, the dirtier it gets. Can't do white. Yeah, I know. Seriously, yeah. No, I can't either. If I breathe too hard, it gets dirty, right? All right, moving right along. Moving right along, we've got Sleeveless Training Day Muscle Tank in black. Training Day Muscle Tank. Muscle Tank. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I like it better than the O2 tank because I feel like this would cover me up better, if you will. But, you know, there you go. That's right, more muscles. Anti-stink, sweat wicking, breathable, and four-way stretch. It's perfect for somebody like me that's got all the muscles in the world, right? Yeah. I can see the back though, tons of holes, and on the side, so that's breathable. The F here is reflective, so that's fun. Keep my cats off. Yeah, keep your cats off you. That's true. That's true. White is for undershirts or and for formal occasions. That's right. That's right. Nice heavy t-shirts are hard to find. That is true, Duckman. That is true. And that's a heavy one. So it's if you're the kind of person that likes having weight on you when you're sleeping or something like that, maybe that helps, you know. But let's move on to the next one. We've got our the one jogger. Okay. In deep navy. These are another things that now this is like the one short, okay, that I started with earlier. Um the green thing here, these, okay? But it's a pant version. Now you might not think that's a big deal, but it really is. The pant version is so nice. So it comes with the same features as the one short I talked about earlier. It's got a pocket in the front. It does have a zipper pocket behind that with so you can put stuff in. I don't feel a cell phone pocket in this case, but since there's one pocket inside of another, I'm not gonna fault him for it. One big negative though about the one pant versus the one short is that the pocket on the left is not a zipper pocket. So if you're like me and you're used to putting your phone in your left pocket, it's gonna bounce right out. And that's something that I really dislike about Fabletics with their with these pants, because like you go in the car, you sit down, right? And because this is so stretchy, see how stretchy it is? It acts like elastic, and your phone just yeets itself right out of your pocket, and then smashes on the ground, and you cracked your phone. So I don't like it because of that, because I habitually put my phone in my left pocket. So that's why I like the shorts better, because there's a zipper on the left one. Change your habit. Yeah. Well, I've been working on it, Duckman. But, when you're in a hurry and you just go and do something, yeah. Anyway, um, the thing that's nice about these is they've got elastic on the bottom. These are really good for flying. All right, the one pants, because of the fact that you're covered up, okay, but it's not so thick as jeans to where you feel like you're gonna sweat like crazy. So they are indeed very cozy. Yes, fight. They are very cozy. So and like I said, they've got the towel loop in the back here. So they are very nice. They are very comfortable. This is definitely going in my keeper pile from there. Um, this is my last full item of clothing, guys, and then we're going on to accessories. It's a little unusual for me. Like I said, normally they send like 8 different outfits, but I have a strong feeling something else will show up in the mail today or tomorrow. We'll see. Um, they've changed from FedEx to USPS for mailing stuff, so I don't get updates anymore when stuff is coming. And my wife went out to the mailbox 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's like you're getting a package. I'm like, I don't know of any package that's coming. She comes back with a bag of clothes that was literally shoved into my mailbox. She said that the mailbox was completely full. There was no room for anything else in the mailbox. And it's like, all right, at that point, just go put it up on the doorstop, or doorstep or something, but whatever. And then the following day, I got an even bigger bag, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is my Fabletic stuff. So, there might be more for Fabletics to look at later. We'll see, but I wanted to get this out, get this recorded. See you guys. All right, so these are swim trunks. The 5-inch swim trunk in deep navy. Now, I said before that the one shorts are great for swim trunks, but if you want actual swim trunks, they make them too. Um, that being said, they're fine. They've got the liner inside. Is there a cell phone pocket on this liner? Let's find out. No, I don't see a cell phone pocket in the front right liner. Do I? No, I don't. It says multi-pocket quick dry. So there should be a pocket someplace. There's a pocket on the left. Ah, so there's a cell phone pocket on the right side. Okay, but it's not zip. And so, like I said, for me, the one short, the nice thing, it's zipper. If I'm going swimming or something and I'm going to throw a phone in my pocket, I want a zipper to make sure it doesn't like float away or something. You know what I mean? Who thought to shove a bag of clothes in the mailbox? Whoever was delivering my stuff. That's not Fabletics' fault, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so there you go. Nice blue swim trunk. So we got a lot of blue stuff today, so that's kind of fun, huh? Blue, blue, blue. All right. I got a couple other things to show you guys. Now we're on to accessories. So, one of the things that I did was when I was choosing clothes for this time around, I'm like, you know what? I've got so many clothes. Let's start looking for accessories, things that might be fun to add. And I put these over here so that I can grab. We're gonna start with the larger items. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. They sent me two of the same thing. So I guess I'll keep one in the wrapping still. And then I'll open this one up. There we go. This is the belt bag neoprene Admiral blue. It's a fanny pack. They're nice. They're nice. Let me just show you. So they come in a bag. They're wrapped up in this kind of stuff. I mean, they're relatively secure, which is nice. It's all taped and everything. Okay. Here. Oh, that's a nice color blue. Wow. Okay, so I thought this was like light blue. No, this is blue. This is blue. You said giveaway, Zeth? Turn up Zath? What do you mean turn up Zath? The mic? Um anyways, so here's our little fanny pack. Now this is the belt bag neoprene. It doesn't say anything else on the tag about its characteristics, but let's walk you. Yes, me. Well, okay. I guess I could sit closer to the mic or just turn the mic up because I have it on max. Anyways, it's got a strap that comes out and you can wrap that and it's very adjustable and actually really kind of soft neoprene. Look at it, shiny. Anyway, I'm like I might wear something like this at TwitchCon. I'm not lying. So it's got a zipper pocket on the inside, okay, which is fantastic for travel or whatever. If you want to hold something inside here, this is good for money, good for your much better. Okay, check the music. What do you mean check the music? Anyway, and then so this is good for money, for wallet and stuff like that. And then inside over here, we've got a nice spacious main pocket. So you've got two pouches on the front here, which is nice. And then you've got one larger pouch on the other side. They only go up about half size, but it's good for, you know, putting stuff inside of it, whatnot. And then you've got a nice zipper there that can work. So reflective F there, so that's kind of fun too. But yeah, these are nice. I really like the last one I got, so I wanted more. Actually, I think I know what happened. I picked two outfits that had these, but I wasn't quite sure if they were the exact same color. So it turns out they are. I'll put that over there, and I'll put that up there. Now, this is something that I gave Kitten one of these. Relatively loud for your volume, but unusual circumstance, so wait till things settle down. Okay. So I've got a pair of socks. This is the Everyday Crew socks, wet-wicking, breathable, anti-stink 4-way stretch. It's actually not bad color-wise, but I don't know how well they're gonna fit on me. Let's find out. Okay. Not so bad. Here, check it out. Yeah, that works, huh? You ordered some drugs online today. Well, congratulations, Duckman. They've got a nice little Fabletics logo on the side. These actually I wouldn't mind wearing, again, at TwitchCon or going out, because I just have black stuff. I really don't have any, or white socks. I just have regular white socks. I don't have anything fun or special like that. So, like I said, these are socks. Black tie-dye is the color. The everyday crew sock. Black tie-dye. You don't want this to become a feed stream, I know, right? Pre-stained socks, exactly. So that way, you don't see the stains from other things. Anyway, moving right along, we've got the headband, the live-in headband in black tactical camo. I do a lot of working out, so I thought, okay, they've got a sweatband. Let's see what this is all about. So, matter of fact, let's see how that. Oh, that fits nice. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna use this. It's a blind. It can be. Okay, so if anybody watching, and I'm not judging anybody, but if anybody watching is into like kinky stuff, this is actually pretty good for it. This would be pretty good for that. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Anyway, um, how your teams play warships ops? Yes. So it's got a nice stretch to it. I don't know how much sweat it would soak up. I'm gonna have to test this maybe even tomorrow on the elliptical. But yeah, it's got a camouflage pattern on it, and it is pretty stretchy, so that's fun. Let's see, I've got another pair of socks. This is the Everyday Crew sock in just black. Literally just black socks. It's the same thing that I just showed you guys before, so I won't even bother opening it. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't open this either. This is underwear. No, I'm not trying it on. This is Admiral Blue Solarized Dye Lifestyle Underwear is what it's called. Lifestyle Underwear. You can see the tag right there. And we all thank you for that. Right? Okay, and then I just have a couple hats left. Now, I've been sponsored by Fabletics for about 2 years now. And I've been extremely blessed because of that. So big thanks to Fabletics for supporting me and believing in me. This is the trucker hat, color black. So, trucker hat. And because it got shoved into the mailbox, USPS, that the hat's kind of screwed up. Look how screwed up the brim is. I mean, idiots. All right, well, probably just put a thing on it and fix it, but you know, suspicious side eye. Still needs to be. I don't know if this can ever be fixed, really, but whatever. Another hat. And then one final hat, and we're done with Fabletics. Boil it? Really? Boiling it. Okay. Never thought of that. This is the flat brim hat in Admiral Blue. I'm not a big fan of the trucker hat anyway. Now, the flat brim hat is interesting. And look, it's blue, and it's a flat... This feels weird. Is this how it's supposed to be, or do you actually bend the brim? Like, that just feels weird. I don't know. Is it supposed to? I'm not a hat person, really. You know? I mean, I I I I don't know. You could land planes on that brim, right? I don't know. You're full of ship. Should have asked USPS to shove this hat into the mailbox harder, right? Seriously. All right, well, whatever. So there you go. There's our clothes for today. Those of you guys that are later on watching this on YouTube, of course, chime in. Let me know what you think.